So, how the fuck do I do the story? I don't see it. It's like no indication of... Yeah. Look. You're supposed to be able to just move to where the story is, but you can't here. It skips all around it, but never goes to it. So I guess I gotta explore surrounding area to go to the story. Yeah, I do. I don't have enough gold. Oh, I guess I do have just enough. I'm gonna do this one side quest. The story of a man, level 58. This is gonna be tough as fuck. Your opponent's health and soul gauge recover over time. This is gonna be a major pain in the ass, this fight. Oh, man. What's up, Chachurdy? Good to see ya.
Battle 1. Fight. Sleep.
As soon as I went to attack, he counterattacks with a throw. He sure likes to throw. Got him, he never blocks. They never block the super, ever. I knocked all his armor off, holy shit. This is actually Zazalamel, the actual character from the game. Oh, he's kind of hitting every single button I push. Look, every time I press a button.
Know the power of the abyss. Do not be a fool. I've waited for this.
Oh? I don't even know what that was. I guess it's a super and it must be a counter move or something.
My abyss shall take you.
His super must be a counter move.
Just as it is written. Final battle. Fight.
And he never blocks the super. They never, I don't understand why they never block the super. It's so weird. Got it perfectly, didn't block it. Untouchable! I got a trophy for, I guess, having a certain amount of perfects, I guess. What's up, Decherty? Alright, he got his ass handed to him. Now we'll do the story.
Your soul surges in your body.
Decherty just resub for the 10 month in a row. Thank you, Decherty, for the resub. Alright, let's do it. Story, main story again. What lurks in the harbor? My first thought was, how could it be possible for a Malfested to lurk at this town unnoticed? According to the Owl agent's report, a particularly cunning Malfested had wheedled its way into society by disguising itself as a merchant. While the Black Demon was skilled at covering its tracks, something about this didn't feel quite the same. This Malfested looked and acted just like any other human. For a specimen with such guile, interrogation would be pointless. What could I do? I tailed it until night. When it entered a dark, empty alleyway, I approached it. Who's there? I approached it silently, and the Malfested bolted. Hastily, I followed. I arrived at, or perhaps should I say, was led to the port. The Malfested stood before me, sword in hand. How'd you know? The Malfested was clearly panicked. Without a word, I readied my weapon. Okay. Alright.
one, fight!
Oh, that didn't even make any sense. I went to throw him and he did a counter move. The counter move beat the throw. Every button's a counter hit. And he eats the super because they never block it. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that wasn't Groh. I forget his name. The Malfested was a powerful adversary, true, but it was unlikely that it was the black demon I sought. It was time to follow up on my next lead. And so it was a waste of time. Alright, where's the next story? I don't know. There's no story. Oh my god, it's far east. Way east. A bounty request? I'll just do this quickly. It's just a little text I can skip, but it'll probably unlock a new side mission. Yeah, way up there. I'm not doing that. Low-level stuff. Yeah, okay. Right to the story. The Wolf in the Forest. The Wolf in the Forest. There we go. According to the information I received from the Avil organization, a Malfested lurked in this forest. The average person would never set foot in here, but hunters who braved these woods were known to disappear. The density of the trees made for plenty of blind spots and ambushes dream. It was no wonder few ever saw this creature and lived to tell the tale. The Malfested here could indeed be the Black Demon. My heart pounding, I made my way into the depths of the shadowy forest. Almost immediately I was attacked. My attacker, however, was not human but a lone wolf. Unused to fighting wild beasts, I knew a tough battle lay ahead. I tried to escape my bestial assailant and pursued me with dogged persistence and speed. Perhaps this creature was Malfested. The moment I finally landed, what I thought was the decisive blow, a whistle pierced the air and the wolf retreated into the darkness of the trees. Apparently the wolf had an owner. Following the trail of blood, I arrived at the clearing where the Malfested hunter was crouched next to the wounded wolf. So the hunter becomes the hunted. Without a word, I readied my weapon. Okay. Alright.
Battle 1. Fight!
It's hilarious. It's like Cervantes in a Robin Hood outfit. Robin Cervantes. Damn, I don't know how to do that freaking... that flipping move he's doing. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Okay. The malfested hunter took the life of the wounded wolf, likely in order to prevent its suffering. This is not something I would expect from the Black Demon, so likely my target was elsewhere. My investigation so far proved fruitless. At this pace, I would never find the Black Demon or Groh. I thought back to the promise I'd made him. Kill me. No matter what difficulties I faced, I would never give up. Once again, I went to meet Dean and Natalie.
Your soul surges in your body.
There we go. Back to Athens for more story. A shadow in the dark. When I arrived, I told them how poorly things had gone. I see, well, you will not be pleased to know that our efforts have been similarly disappointing. However, certain facts have become clear. Firstly, the Black Demon is said to use a sword. Secondly, it operates only at night. Thirdly, after analyzing only eyewitness reports, we can now say with certainty the demon's actions are similar to those of the outsider. This indicates it is no longer in control of itself, so all this means... Dean paused. It is highly likely the organization found out they would classify the demon as an outsider. If the Black Demon is indeed Groh, we'll all need to prepare ourselves to accept that. Natalie and I are doing what we can to keep this information quiet for now. Dean unraveled a map on the table. This may help somewhat. It shows every location where the Black Demon has been sighted. We have removed irrelevant sighting locations from the map based on the skill level of the victims, the appearance, and weapon used by... Oh my god, enough! Just tell me where to go! They went way too much pointless dialogue in this. Look, there's no point to any of this. Just fucking send me off to the next area to see if I can find the Black Demon. Look, it's too much. Way too fucking much. Shadow in the snow. With the information I obtained from Dean and Natalie, I was able to surmise approximately where Groh's homeland was. Up to that point, I'd been on a wild goose chase, but I learned some small things about the Black Demon, but had no true leads. This time, I had an inkling I was heading in the right direction. Before me lay a sublimely beautiful sight, a rugged land of Greek glaciers and awe-inspiring vistas. The cold, however, was less pleasant. If I was careless, I'd freeze to death. I lit a fire and warmed myself by it, and I waited for the sun to set. No moon shone in the sky that night. The soft snow seemed to absorb all... Oh my god. Are you writing a book? Or are you fucking writing a video game? Because seriously, look. So we found Groh. Here he is. A bestial cry filled the air, and a shadowy assailant jumped out of the darkness. I was barely able to deflect a lightning-fast slash. In the glow of fire, I could make out a swordsman in the black uniform of the Avil organization. His mad, blood-red eyes caught mine, and a chill ran up my spine. It was Groh. Twice, 3 times our weapons clashed. It was clear I was the prey, not the predator. Dean's words flashed through my mind. I kicked the logs from the fire into the air. A piece of burning wood struck Groh in the face, sending him reeling back. Quick as a flash, I turned and ran for my life. From behind me, I heard the terrifying howl echo through the chilly night air. What a puss. As I feared, the Black Demon was indeed Groh. However, he completely lost himself to manifestation, and now unfettered strength was incredible. He was as strong as when he defeated Aswell, perhaps even stronger. It would have been foolish to try to overpower him. I should seek the help of Avil organization. No, there was another I should find first. Zazalamel. Salty Pepsi just did a 90-bit cheer and said, ooh-wee. Okay, then. Ooh-wee. Advice. Paradox's Judy said, you get this game from the library? What? I don't even know what that means. Trudy says, you wish this game had a narrator because it has voice, no voice acting. I know, it's so much dialogue, it's insane. So, I tracked down Zazalamel. Here we go. What do you want? I explained how I found Groh, but needed to know how to defeat him. That man was of great interest to me, despite his connection to the Avil organization. You need not do anything for him. He lost all control. His rampage is like a mad bull. I told him how I promised to kill Groh should he turn. After a brief pause, he spoke. The sword you used to kill Aswell may be able to strike down your malfested friend too. Can you still sense the sword? I closed my eyes and concentrated. It was faint, but the blade still crawled out to me. You may still be able to summon it. However, your task will not be easy. Then again, you already know that. This time, you may have to sacrifice a good portion of your remaining life to manifest the sword. If you fail, you will likely perish, so think hard before you act. I told him I would fight Groh whatever the cost. Those of limited lifetimes often behave in strange ways. Very well, do as you please. In the blink of an eye, the solemn disappeared. I suppose he was finished with me for now. Okay. More fucking story. Put him to rest. Before I faced down Groh, I decided once again to pay a visit to the Avil Organization's base. I had no intention of asking for help, but I thought I should explain my intentions. So he has become one of them. Natalie looked conflicted. While information on the Black Demon is still scarce, reports are beginning to flow in more regularly. The higher-ups will notice soon. Eventually, we'll have to tell our superiors about you as part of our report on the Black Demon. If they declare Groh an outsider, Avil will send agents to see him dead, even if it is true that he will ultimately fade and die. When I told Natalie I wished to defeat Groh myself, she grew quiet for a moment. My opinion has not changed. He has suffered for the sake of his duty and deserves not a miserable existence but the quiet and peace of death. However, I do not mean to imply it should be me who does the deed. Though Natalie would not say the words, I knew what she meant. As I moved to leave, she called to me. Darkside Phil, save Groh. I told her I would fulfill my promise to Groh and made my exit. Ugh. Alright, is this it, finally? Resolution. Yeah, level 60 Groh. Your opponent is permanently soul charged and their soul gates you will never deplete. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Huh. Shout out to Crazy Dream who gifted a sub to the new face of creation. Once again, Delta gets a gifted sub and will probably misbehave behind it. I returned to the snowy field where I had encountered Groh. With my weapon ready, I scoured the area in the hope of finding my opponent before he found me. Unfortunately, he was not so easy to track down. But perhaps Groh had sensed I was looking for him. He found me before the sun set. I could feel his madness, his bloodlust. Oh, there was nothing left of the noble man I once knew. The time for words was over. Ah! Okay. This is probably going to be tough as hell. Just like the first time I fought Groh, remember?
One. Fight.
He already threw me. Fucking threw me again. He just keeps throwing me. What the fuck?
Battle 2. Fight.
He certainly doesn't do as much damage as he did the first time I fought him. He's way easier.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh no. Not blocking low for some reason, so I'm beating his ass because of it.
Battle 4. Fight.
Now he won't block. He just laid on the ground and let me kick the shit out of him. What the hell? Well, that was easy. Compared to Aswell and the first time I fought him in a side mission, that was insanely easy. And that's it. He's dead. Hello? Oh, that's it. Okay. You kill him and that's the end. Is that seriously it? Skip. You kill him and that's it. It's over.
Your soul surges in your body.
Okay. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's it, right? Okay, there's an epilogue. Unsung hero. With the deed done, I return to the Avil organization's base. Thank you, Darkside Phil, for saving him. While I cannot say I wanted things to turn out this way, it's for the best. All I can say was that I had fulfilled my promise. The organization is still not decided how to view the matter, but in time I am confident they will judge his actions as correct. I will see to that myself. We will carry on our duties in Sir Groh's stead, keeping all he stood for in our hearts and minds. Hearing them speak so highly of Groh reminded me how valued he was by many. And you are the type of person who does what needs to be done. I respect that. Our words made me feel slightly uncomfortable. I merely followed my heart. We may require your assistance again when that time comes. I hope we may once again fight side by side. I responded with a nod. I see my connection to the Avil organization would not be severed just yet. I vowed to fight on so that Groh's efforts were not in vain. It occurred to me that everything he and I had done would remain one of history's forgotten secrets. However, all I had ever done was what I felt was right. And who knows, perhaps the journeys and great deeds of us nameless warriors will be passed down as myth and legend and live on for the rest of time. For the first time in what seemed like forever, I thought to the future. A Warrior's Respite, Silver Trophy. So I guess that's it. You continue to play the mode if you want. See, but I guess that's it. You just do endless side content that randomly generates and a few, you know, story-based missions of side content. But I think I'm done. That's a Silver Trophy. That's enough for me. Yeah. I think that's enough of that. Alright, well. So ends the Libra of Souls mode of Soul Calibur VI. It was incredibly lengthy, over 10 hours long. But it was pretty cool. Now, if you guys aren't aware, there's another story mode! Yes!